you see every day in the border city, belly dancing. Ladies of Rock hosted an all-day workshop for veterans and beginners alike. Pontiacs has more.
These hips don't lie. Women from around the region broke a sweat at the famed dance studio.
Oh, it was great. Super fun, learning so much new stuff, and everyone's really friendly, and the teacher's awesome.
This is McEwen's first time belly dancing. An expert from Edmonton was the highlight of the workshop. The day began with the basics, but slowly moved up to more difficult dances.
This morning we did technique, lots of movement, warm-ups, exercises, and then this afternoon I am teaching a drum solo workshop, which will be very challenging.
Anya has been dancing for over 8 years, and everyone that took part in the workshop appreciated her enthusiasm.
Anya's great. She's very relaxed and knows what she's doing, very confident, gives you some really good advice on how you can stay true to yourself while you're doing it.
Anya was invited to Lloydminster after a chance encounter with local instructors.
We've known her through previous workshops, and we really are impressed with her style and her grace, and she's a beautiful dancer. So we just contacted her and asked her if she was willing to do that for us.
While it's no secret belly dancing is an intensive cardio workout, there's one thing Anya wants to debunk when it comes to the dance.
It's not all about being sexy and shaking and, shaking your hips and doing a hip shimmy to the music is harder than people think it is, right? And it requires a lot of control. It doesn't matter which size or shape you are, you can still do belly dance regardless.
This is Anya's first time to the border city, and her experience was a good one.
My class was wonderful. All the ladies were really engaged. They have great questions. I'm teaching some private classes tomorrow as well. So there's definitely the interest, and it's really not that far, so I'm definitely happy to come back.
While Anya is in town for the weekend, famed dance studio does host other belly dancing classes throughout the week. For more information, visit the website on your screen.
It's good. It's cardio. You're kind of get some yoga moves in there. You're stretching a lot. It's really good. New people, come on out and give it a shot. I mean, why not? You only live once, and it's super fun to try something new, and it's nice and relaxed.
Bart Pediasic, Newcap News.
If you didn't get a chance to fill up your vehicle yesterday, you could be in for a bit of surprise at the pumps today. After costing 97.9 a liter at most stations, the price of gas jumped as much as 9 cents in the border city overnight. Many stations are now charging 106.9 for a liter of regular. It's not known how long the gas is expected to stay at this price. Emmett, the Bobcats have a tough schedule this weekend.
Yeah, the Cats were up for the challenge, though. They won their last 2 outings against the top 2 teams in the North. Last night, the schedule didn't get any easier as they were pitted against the league's best, the Brooks Bandits. First shift of that game, puck goes missing. Nobody knows where it is. It's in the net after all. No clue what happened, but I know that was ugly. Moments later, Cats get the breakout. Austin McDonald sends some sweet sauce to Braden Crone. He makes no mistake. We've got a tie game after 1. Second frame, Devin Green, winner of 5 straight, lets in a softie. It's a power play goal, 2-1 Bandits. Still second, Bobcats' long stretch pass sets up an even worse softie. No clue what's going on with this game. It's somehow tied after a bunch of blunders, and on a Cats power play, Dustin LeBrun cranks the iron. Then in the third, speedy Bandits rush. Green stands tall, but on another power play, the point shot gets through as Brooks goes back on top with 6 to play. The Cats nearly tie it up, but they could not. The Bandits added an empty netter to win 5-3. That gives the Bandits 45 wins this year already. That's more points than the Cats will probably finish with. Meanwhile, Devin Green loses his first start in 6 games. They're back in action tonight against the Wolverines, and they meet for the 3rd time in less than a month tonight. The teams have started a surprising rivalry this season with some close, aggressive games throughout the year. The Cats won the last time the 2 teams met on Wednesday 4-2. The Wolverines are just 3 points from top spot in the North. The Bonnyville Pontiacs failed to move up the super close North Division standings last night as they were shut out by the Drayton Valley Thunder. The Ponts are quickly losing ground, but the opportunity has been there. The North's top team, the Spruce Grove Saints, have lost 5 in a row. Tonight, the Ponts are in a crucial North matchup again. They take on the Grand Prairie Storm, who are 2 points ahead of them, but have also 2 games in hand. A win will temporarily tie them with the Storm. A loss leaves them in a position to slide to 7th by the end of next week. The Lloydminster Junior B Bandits were also in action last night. They took on the league's worst, needing a win. They actually trailed 1-0 after 1 period, but exploded for 6 goals in the second to win decisively 8-1. Brody Pollard, Roper Jones, and Chris Romanchuk all had 2 goals apiece. The Bandits take on the Wainwright Bisons at home tonight for their regular season finale. The Bandits sit second in the South, but we'll have to see what both teams below them do in their final group of games to see where they end up in the standings. Puck drop is 7:30 at the Civic Center.